When it comes to nonprofit organizations, donations are extremely important for research, for patients, and for education. Recently, the Springford 7th Grade Center donated over $5,000 to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
It's an incredible amount of money that's been raised in such a short time, and especially it being raised by a school community. It means everything to our organization.
Childhood cancer is something that really touches a lot of people. It certainly has touched our district, and as a whole, we've had some students that have, and families that have been touched by it.
Especially in the 7th Grade Center, where Spanish teacher Rachel Munoz is diagnosed with essential thrombocythemia, a form of blood cancer.
It's just heartwarming to see these kids bringing in their spare change. We had kids that had saved up like a bucket of just change, and they're just bringing it in. They took it out of their savings account. Just watching the videos that we watch every morning about children that have different types of leukemia and lymphoma, I think really made them want to donate and do something for this cause.
One of the big statistics is out of all the schools in Eastern Pennsylvania, there's 530 of them participating this year. You guys are number 18 out of all of those schools in fundraising. And then out of the schools in Montgomery County that participated this year, there were 58. This school is number 5.
Mostly the students just bring in loose change, and they bring in dollars, and parents donated checks. So mostly it's just the donations randomly that just came in.
And Mrs. Munoz's homeroom raised the most in the 7th Grade Center, which was almost as much as an entire school.
The average school, which is comprised usually of around 500 students, the average is about $1,500 as to what a class or a school as a whole is raising. Their class in particular, with only about 25 kids, raised over $1,000 alone. So they did almost what an entire school's effort was just in one homeroom, which was pretty amazing.
And the students did not know this prior to the campaign. I only told them after the fact. And when they found out, they couldn't believe it. So for me, this means the world to me, because as a patient, I can see where this money, goes to a really good cause, helping people find cures and medication and doctors, helping the community out with finding appointments, the right people to talk to. It's awesome, and I just couldn't be more proud.
It's donations like these that give Rachel Munoz and cancer patients across the world hope that one day we will kick cancer.